Hello everyone. Now today we are discuss about class 11 biology chapter 11 photosynthesis in higher plant. Start करते हैं सबसे पहला MCQ. The primary pigment involved in photosynthesis is कौन सा है? Chlorophyll B, carotene, chlorophyll A, xanthophyll. Correct option is option C, chlorophyll A. Chlorophyll A directly participates in light reaction and converts light energy into chemical energy. Other pigments only assist it. So chlorophyll A is correct answer. Next. Which of the following pigment is called an accessory pigment? Chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, cytochrome, ATP. Correct option is option B, chlorophyll B. Accessory pigments chlorophyll B and carotenoids absorb light of different wavelengths and transfer energy to chlorophyll A. So B is correct. Next. The light reaction of photosynthesis occurs in stroma, outer membrane of chloroplast, thylakoid membrane, inner membrane of chloroplast. Correct option is option C, thylakoid membrane. Photosystems, electron transport chain, photolysis and phosphorylation occurs on thylakoid's membrane. So C is correct answer. Next. Photolysis of water take place in photosystem 1, photosystem 2, cyclic photophosphorylation and Calvin cycle. Correct option is option B, photosynthesis system 2nd. Water splits into hydrogen ion, electron and oxygen. In photosystem 2nd, oxygen released during photosynthesis comes from this reaction. So B is correct. Next. Oxygen released during photosynthesis comes from carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll, glucose. Correct option is option B, water. Confirmed by isotope experiments. O18. Carbon dioxide provides carbon for glucose, not oxygen gas. Oxygen gas is come from water. So B is correct. Next. Question 6. Which of the following is the first stable product of Calvin cycle in C3 plants? Ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate, phosphoglyceric acid, glucose, phosphoenol pyruvate. Correct option is option B, phosphoglyceric acid. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड जब CO2 और राइबोलोज 1,5-बिसफॉस्फेट मीट करते हैं तो अनस्टेबल 6 कार्बन कंपाउंड बनता है. 6 कार्बन कंपाउंड. और जब ये जो 6 कार्बन कंपाउंड है वो स्प्लिट करता है तब 2 मॉलिक्यूल फॉस्फोग्लिसरिक एसिड के बनते हैं. सो बी इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट. द एंजाइम रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर कार्बोक्सिलेशन इन कैल्विन साइकिल इज फॉस्फोएनॉल पायरुवेट कार्बोक्सिलेज, रुबिस्को, एटीपी सिंथेस, एनएडीपी रिडक्टेज. करेक्ट ऑप्शन जो है वो है बी, रुबिस्को. Rubisco catalyze fixation of carbon dioxide in Calvin cycle. It is the most abundant enzyme on earth. Rubisco is correct answer. Which step of Calvin cycle use ATP and NADPH? Carboxylation, reduction, regeneration, decarboxylation. Correct option is option B, reduction. Phosphoglyceric acid is reduced to phosphoglyceric aldehyde using ATP and NADPH. So B is correct. Next. The number of ATP molecule required to fix one molecule of CO2 in Calvin cycle is 1, 2, 3 and 6. Correct option is C, 3. देखेंगे कि एक कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड के फिक्सेशन के लिए 3 ATP लगते हैं और 2 NADPH रिक्वायर होते हैं। तो उसमें पूछा था कि ATP के कितने मॉलिक्यूल हैं, तो 3 इज करेक्ट आंसर। नेक्स्ट, in C4 plants the first stable product of carbon dioxide fixation is, पहले C3 प्लांट का था, C4 प्लांट 3-phosphoglyceric acid, oxaloacetic acid, malic acid, pyruvic acid. Correct option is option B, oxaloacetic acid. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड कंबाइन होती है फॉस्फोएनॉल पाइरुवेट के साथ और ऑक्जेलोएसिटिक एसिड बनाती है। 4 कार्बन का कंपाउंड है ये, सो बी इज करेक्ट। नेक्स्ट, द एंजाइम दैट फिक्स कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इन मेसोफिल सेल्स ऑफ C4 प्लांट इज रुबिस्को, फॉस्फोएनॉल पाइरुवेट कार्बोक्सिलेज, कार्बोनिक एनहाइड्रेस, ATP synthase. Correct option is phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase, option B. Phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase has no affinity for oxygen, so photorespiration is avoided. So B is correct. Next, Kranz anatomy is a characteristic feature of C3 plant, C4 plant, CAM plant or aquatic plant. Correct option is C4 plant. B, bundle sheath cells surrounded vascular bundles forming cranch, wreath like structure होते हैं जो कि B is correct. Next, bundle sheath cell in C4 plants are characterized by presence of photosystem second, absence of chloroplast, thick cell wall, small vacuoles. Correct option is C, thick cell wall. Thick wall prevent carbon dioxide leakage and help maintain high carbon dioxide concentration for Calvin cycle. So C is correct. Next, photorespiration is highest in C4 plant, CAM plant, C3 plants, algae. Correct option is option C, C3 plants. Rubisco binds oxygen more in C3 plants, especially at high temperature and low carbon dioxide. C is correct. Next, the enzyme Rubisco shows affinity for carbon dioxide only, oxygen only, both carbon dioxide and oxygen and ATP. Correct option is option C, both carbon dioxide and oxygen. Because of this dual affinity, photorespiration occurs. So C is correct. Which of the following factors does not directly affect the rate of photosynthesis? Light intensity, carbon dioxide concentration, temperature, oxygen concentration. Not directly affect. Correct option is the oxygen concentration. Light, carbon dioxide and temperature are directly limiting factor. Oxygen affect photorespiration indirectly. So D is correct. Next, CAM plants open their stomata during day, during night, throughout the day, never. Correct option B, during night. CAM plants reduce water loss by opening stomata at night and fixing carbon dioxide as malic acid. So B is correct. Next, which wavelength of light is the most effective for photosynthesis? Green, yellow, red, infrared. Correct option is C, red. Red and blue light are most effective, green light in reflected, hence least effective. So C is correct. Next, and second last question. The process of formation of ATP during light reaction is called photolysis, oxidative phosphorylation, photophosphorylation and chemoosmosis. Correct option is option C, photophosphorylation. ATP formation using light energy equal to photophosphorylation. So C is correct. Next and last question. Which of the following statement is correct regarding cyclic photophosphorylation? Both photosystem 1 and photosystem 2 are involved. Oxygen is released, NADPH is formed, only photosystem 1 is involved. Correct option is option D. Only photosystem 1 is involved. No photolysis, no oxygen released, only ATP formed. So D is correct answer. Thank you.